Hello fish fools, Jeff here. So yesterday I got this new blue female platy right there. It's kind of hiding in the back under the sponge filter. She's got a nice turd hanging off her, which is a good thing, being that she's a new fish. Good to see that it's not like a clear, stringy one that could indicate she might have worms, but that was a healthy poop. Perhaps she got to eat some of these tender and delicious guppy fry in here. So when I got that fish yesterday, that one fish, I mentioned that I was going to visit one of my local fish stores today, and I did, and I got more new fish. And let's see what we got today. I got one fish yesterday. Today I got, let's see, 16, I think. Let's see. First bag, we've got two bronze Corydoras. One is on its side, which is not a good thing. Alright, just flipped over. Maybe just in the bag. Well, alright, so two bronze Corydoras. I'm going to add them to this tank. I have one bronze Corydoras in here right now. This being my quarantine tank, even though it's loaded with fish. There's the Corydoras in the back. Well, they're both. The bottom tank too is serving as a quarantine tank for the time being. But the last time I got these fish, when I got that Corydoras in the back, that was about a month ago. I got two. One of them died, so I wanted to get one to replace the one that died, but then just got the two. So let's put this in here. If I can lift this with one hand. It's the vibrating against the air pump there. Alright, there's those two floating in there. And then bag numero uno. Got a couple more lime green Endlers. So I got, in this tank below, there's two lime green Endlers in there already somewhere. Yeah, there they are. So I decided I'd just get two more to add to the group. Just gonna acclimate in here, and then I got this third bag. 8 panda cories. So they're gonna go in here, even though, as I said, this is gonna serve as a quarantine tank, but this is gonna end up being their permanent tank. So they're gonna stay in here. And then the fourth bag, actually no, wait, I have 5 bags altogether. So I think I forgot about some of the other ones. So here I got 4 Siamese algae eaters. I was looking to get some a month ago when I got most of the other new fish, and they didn't have any. But they did today, so I got 4 of these. I think I'll put these down here for now. Though I think for quarantining I'm going to split them up and put 2 up here and 2 down here. And then after their quarantine period, I'll probably move one or two to my 10-gallon Guppy Den the hybrid tank that has green hair algae, and then 2 or 3 to my 30-gallon planted lead bearer community tank that has black beard algae. And then the 5th bag, I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into here, but these are Pea Puffers. I may not be ready for them, but I've been wanting them, so I decided to get some. So I'm gonna put them in here with this quarantine tank with the baby guppies. Well, with all the guppies, but there's lots of babies, so maybe. And these are like juveniles. They had some bigger ones, which were, still small, but like adults and juveniles. So if they're big enough to eat some guppy fry, they can eat some if they'd like. But then going forward, be feeding them snails and bloodworms and vibrobites, Hikari vibrobites. So yeah, cool looking little fish. I finally have Pea Puffers in my life. That one right there in the middle looks to be good and beefy. That one that just went in front looks like its belly is kind of hollow, but the colors are decent. Whether they're males or females, I do not know. I guess they're too young to determine what sex they are, maybe. But then I did get, so that's all the fish, and I did get some Hikari frozen bloodworms. So this is actually the first time I've ever got frozen food. I've always had flake food, pellets, and freeze-dried foods, all dry foods. But since I have Pea Puffers now, I wanted to make sure I got those. But yeah, what I'm actually going to do with these Pea Puffers after quarantine, I kind of have thoughts of putting one or some in my 30-gallon planted live bear community tank. Whether, these may not really be considered community fish, and that might not be a good idea, but I want to try it, and I will have a backup plan if that doesn't go well. Just kind of whether the timing is right, because I've been trying to establish some cherry shrimp colony to get going in that 30-gallon tank, but with Pea Puffers I might want to eat the shrimp, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so that's all about the new fish. So altogether we got 2 bronze Corydoras. Four Pea Puffers. And down here, 8 panda Corys. And 2 lime green Endlers. I haven't even gotten a good look at those yet. That one on the top. Well, I guess it's alright. And 4 Siamese Algae eaters. Alright. And that's it for now. And I'm Jeff, and I enjoy fishies. Thanks for watching.